God day, gods and goddesses, elegant soul food, the consecrated nature baby. Coming through today with another video. I shared this with you all on my YouTube video once before. I just want to circle back and up the ante. Talking about ways to flex your intuition muscles, ways to increase your telepathic skills, and ways to tap into your quantum memory and to just flex. It's muscle memory. It's like muscle memory. If you want to become better at gymnastics, if you want to become better at jogging, if you want to become better at cooking, you have to keep doing these things, right? So, use an example with exercising. You have to keep building your strength and your endurance. Becoming in gymnastics, you have to keep flexing those muscles. You have to keep flexing those muscles and taking them where you want them to go and getting that uncomfortable until it becomes comfortable. Cooking, when you can just smell something and tell what's in it, or you can taste it and tell you all the ingredients that were used. Same thing with your telepathic and intuitive skills. So, starting with a coin, doing the yes, no. Yes, no. Is this answer yes or no? Is this answer yes or no? And I know you naysayers like, oh, well, the odds is 50-50. Okay, but you can get the odds up to 100 if you keep flexing those quantum muscles. I showed you before in my YouTube video. Rolling the dice and tapping into. Now, what I want it to be. Okay, don't second guess yourself. Doing these exercises over and over again. Do it 10 times and tap into the feeling. Do it 10 times a day. Do this coin toss 10 times a day. Do the dice thing 10 times a day. And just keep tapping into it and practicing. The original tarot and oracle cards. Get a deck of cards. You want to be a bad mama jamma? Throw them all out there. And guess what it's going to be? Guess what it's going to be? Guess what it's going to be? If you are lacking confidence, and you need to flex your confidence, start with just a few cards. You could not look at them and just try to guess what they are. Guess. Not guess. Use your intuition to discover what they are. Or you could actually look at 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Look at them and then do the 3-card Monty thing and swirl them around. And put your hand over it. Feel it. Think. Tap into source. The source is in you. Flex your intuition. Okay, now here's something that you already been doing that you can start to increase. You ever say, oh, I was just thinking about you and you call me? Or vice versa. Especially if you're the one that's, flexing that muscle and tapped into some quantum stuff. You'll call them and it's like, I was just thinking about you. You've been living a long time. I was just thinking about you. Okay. Start doing that more often. Visualize that person. Visualize communication with that person. Visualize seeing that person. Visualize talking to that person. And watch they pop up. If I had a dime for every time I said, I'm about to bump into such and such. Or I should be hearing such and such. Or I can feel such and such hearing, throwing energy at me. I can feel such and such thinking about me. I'm sure you've had this experience too. Tap into it. Multiply it. Dive into it. Take it on. Own it. Bring it back. Call it back. Call back your magic. Call back your energy. Call back the fire that's in your DNA. And now you want to take that up a level. Talking to someone. Got to be somebody honest. Somebody's not going to be dishonest. Ask them to visualize a piece of fruit. Ask them to close their eyes, to visualize a piece of fruit. And then, not talking, they can't say this to you, they can only say this in their mind. Say, okay, I want you to visualize a piece of fruit. Okay, now, what color is that fruit? Okay, what does that fruit taste like? And then tapping into your intuition, tapping into the DNA, the quantum memory, and intuition, the divine source that's in you. Are you thinking about an orange? Are you thinking about a banana or a tangerine? And you can do that with a color. You can also do that with a number. If there's some things that you do, please drop it in the comments below. And thank you for your time. Until real soon. If don't nobody else love you, Elegant Soul Food love you. And I'll see you in the next video.